I think this is on now, so it says I'm live. This is my first time doing Facebook. So if when I'm done with all this, it didn't work, somebody can tell me and I'll do it over again. But thank you all for tuning in. I want to introduce myself. Let's see, I guess it's working. I think it's working. Okay, good. I think that's what the message said. So, introduce myself. My name is Sir Kurn O'Farrell, and I've been in the SCA for about 29 and a half years, and all of it in Trimaris, and I am your king. And I'm very fortunate to be your king because Trimarians treat their royalty very well. I hope that everyone is doing well and doing whatever they need to do to stay safe and healthy and avoid issues. So when it comes to Trimaris, once we know what we're going to do, we will tell everyone what our plans are and what the plans are. But meanwhile, we're here, and I think because the SCA means so much to all of us, it's a testament to what it means to us that we're doing things like this. And in that regard, I would like to propose a toast. So hopefully you have a glass, and so here's how this toast goes. Here's to the bee that stung the bull. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. That was just a mess with Her Majesty. That toast has some choice words in it, and if you do want to hear that toast, let me know in person, and I'll be happy to do it. But here's to Trimaris and everyone staying healthy. Cheers. So in that regard, I'd like to thank a couple people, Her Majesty Queen Maisie for being the driving force behind this sing-along venue, and Mistress Katerina, Gina, thank you for organizing everything. And to those who have already performed, Jean-Paul and Mistress Warina, and to those that are upcoming, thank you. I think it is helpful. So as I volunteered to do this, I recalled a couple of things I've learned over the years. I am not a bard, but a bardic trick that I've learned is if you don't have a good singing voice, you can make up for it by singing a drinking song, and that's what I'm going to sing tonight. So a little bit about this song, a little background. So some of you may not have known, a lot of you did, that back in college I was in a fraternity. And so this song was a song that I had learned when I was in my fraternity, and I modified it and changed it around, added some verses, modified the chorus. And the first time I sang it, my good friend Eridani mentioned that, oh, it's got its roots in the Northeastern colleges. So just the other day I got online and I looked it up. Turns out she was right. She usually is. And this song was originally called, or it's a variation or a derivative of what we call the Engineers Hymn, or the Godiva hymn. And it started with the American Army Corps of Engineers. And, after it was late 1800s. And a lot of colleges and universities wanted to have their own drinking song, so they took it and modified it, and that's pretty much what I did. And the reason I did it is because some of you recall a guy by the name of Duke Baitor, and His Grace was famous for calling you out to entertain. He felt that everyone should be able to entertain, and if you were aspiring to be a knight, then you should be able to entertain. And if he called you out, you were always prepared the next time. So this is something that I did. So anyway, sorry for the introduction. I'm procrastinating, but here we go. The name of the song, I call it Godiva Was Trimarian. And let's get in the mood. And I guess here we go. So, Godiva was a lady who through Coventry did ride, to show to all the villagers her pretty bare white hide. The most observant fellow was Trimarian, of course. He's the only one that noticed that. Godiva rode a horse. We are Trimaris full of pride. We can turn any young lady's eyes. Drink rum, and come along with us. For we don't give a damn for any old man. Any old man who don't give a damn for us. Against her husband's orders she did ride naked that day. The tax collector's saddlebag went empty without pay. The entire town did hide its eyes to honor Godiva's shame. But Citizen Tom did steal a glance to earn his peeping name. We are Trimaris full of pride. We can turn any young lady's eyes. Drink rum, and come along with us. For we don't give a damn for any old man who don't give a damn for us. Her father was a miner from the northern town of Butte. Her mother was a lady from a house of ill repute. And the last thing they said to her brought tears to her eyes. They said, get out of here and go find a dress, Unless Trimaris is where you ride. We are Trimaris full of pride. We can turn any young lady's eyes. Drink rum, and come along with us. For we don't give a damn for any old man Hey, Lou. Who don't give a damn for us. I hope you enjoyed that. It was fun. One of the perks of being crown is you get a temporary stay from retaliation from messing with your friends. So I say, Vivat! 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 And thank you for listening. Bye-bye.